the Vatican and the 14 books removed from the Bible. If you're like most people, you probably think that the Bible has always been the same collection of books throughout history. However, that's not entirely true. In fact, during the early years of Christianity, there were many different versions of the Bible, each with its own set of books. Some of these books were considered canonical, meaning that they were accepted as divinely inspired and authoritative, while others were deemed apocryphal, meaning that they were rejected as false or heretical. Over time, a consensus emerged among the Christian leaders about which books should be included in the Bible, and this consensus was formalized in the 4th century at the Councils of Hippo and Carthage. These councils established the canon of the Old and New Testaments as we know them today, but they also excluded several books that had been widely read and respected by early Christians. These excluded books are sometimes called the Apocrypha or the deuterocanonical books, and they include works such as the Book of Enoch, the Gospel of Thomas, and the Apocalypse of Peter. These books offer unique perspectives on the life and teachings of Jesus, as well as on the history and theology of early Christianity. So, why were these books excluded from the Bible? Well, there are several reasons. One is that some of these books were written later than the canonical books and were therefore seen as less authoritative. Another is that some of these books contained ideas that were considered too radical or esoteric for mainstream Christianity, such as the notion of reincarnation or the existence of multiple heavens and hells. But perhaps the main reason for excluding these books was the desire to establish a unified and orthodox version of Christianity that could be defended against heresy and dissent. By limiting the canon to a fixed set of books, the leaders of the early church sought to establish a clear and unambiguous set of teachings that all Christians could agree on. Now, what about the role of the Vatican in all this? Well, the Vatican did not actually create the canon of the Bible, but it did play a significant role in its preservation and transmission over the centuries. For example, the Vatican Library in Rome contains one of the largest collections of ancient biblical manuscripts in the world, including many of the earliest copies of the canonical books. Moreover, the Vatican has always been a central authority in the Christian world, and it has played a key role in shaping the interpretation and understanding of the Bible over the centuries. This has sometimes led to controversy and conflict, such as during the Protestant Reformation, when Martin Luther challenged the authority of the Vatican and rejected several of the canonical books. As we have seen, the story of the Vatican and the 14 books removed from the Bible is a complex and intriguing one, full of controversy and historical significance. The exclusion of these books ultimately shaped the canon that we have today, and serves as a reminder of the ongoing debates over religious authority and interpretation. We hope that this video has shed some light on this fascinating topic and encouraged you to explore further. Thank you for watching, and may you continue on your own journey of spiritual discovery and understanding.